production for adventurous brands. Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Gustavo here at GP5 Productions, and I wanted to show you guys what everybody's been talking about. This AutoPod, the podcast editor. It actually works with multicam sequence, so you can sync your sequence and let the AutoPod make the cuts for you. So I want to show you guys what I was able to do over here. Let's jump into the program. And first thing you got to do is go to AutoPod and download the software. You have to pay $29 a month, but you get a month for free. And yeah, you sign up, and you get on your email you get a key, and you got to use that key. So you install the drive, and then with your Premiere or whatever your system you're using, and then reboot it, and you should have, at least in Premiere, you are going to have an extension pop up. So we have 3 extensions: AutoPod Jump Cut Editor, multi-camera editor, and the AutoPod Social Clip Creator, which I haven't tried yet. But let's do this, the multicam editor. The first thing you got to do is you got to make sure that your timeline is set to 0, and that you cut your clips and move them to the beginning of the timeline, and to do the same thing at the end. I don't know why, but that's what the software required. So I want to make a new preset. Let's go with the show that I'm working on, the brand ventures. Cut method, enable, disable. I don't like disappearing timelines, so I'm just gonna go with enable, disable. Multi-shot frequency, let's go with low. Let's go. There's 2 speakers here in this case, 2 cameras. Speaker name 1 is actually Jared, and audio 2 is me. Track 1 is Jared, track 2 is me. I'm gonna click in and start my timer. Here we go. Let's see what happens. It encodes each camera separately, so it analyzes their audio wave and their. I'm sure it all runs by audio, so the cleaner the audio, the better the cuts are going to be. And here we go, starting to make the cuts. It really does save a lot of time. It's going to save me at least 2 hours of work, at least, if I was just jamming. And the good thing about this is that it's not going to be perfect, but you're going to be able to modify that later. So I could definitely see this being a very useful tool. I don't know about $29 a month. That seems a little steep for a plugin. I don't know. Maybe Premiere is going to come up with a version of their own. I like to see that. In the meantime, we do have AutoPod. 2 minutes and 7 seconds. Remember, this is a 55-minute timeline. So we'll see what the end result is. I don't know if it will take longer for a higher bit rate or a higher resolution camera. Right now I'm working with an MP4 at 1920 by 1080, so it's a very light file. I wonder if that helps, possibly. Almost done. And done. 3 minutes and 15 seconds. Amazing. Amazing. You could have done this, set it, go to the bathroom, drink some water, and you come back and it's all cut for you. I like it. Okay, this is the beginning of the show, which we're just talking and chatting up. This is the beginning of the show. A couple of smiles here. That's nice. Technically, you could do this with a Teams video too. You can or a Meets. You can just record your screen. But what I use is Riverside. That it records on both ends of the camera, on him on his end and me on my end, and then it goes up in the cloud, and then I can retrieve that. So yeah, I really liked it. Really like the tool. I think it's very practical, and I like to see what happens with these plugins from now on. Are they going to be a part of Adobe Premiere? Are they going to be third parties? We don't know. But in the meantime, we're going to keep exploring. And I'll see you guys next time. Production for adventurous brands.